Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Roan. The humanitarian crisis is worsening in Gaza as Israel prepares to launch a ground offensive against Hamas. Israel has warned more than 1 million Palestinians in North Gaza to evacuate south. Former Israeli government advisor Mark Regev has told the BBC the bombardment is justified.
We're going to smash their military machine and we're going to destroy their political structure. That is the goal of our operation. So if Hamas terrorists are being killed, especially considering what they did just a few days ago to our people, that is justified self-defence.
Meantime, Australians who are in the region are being urged to leave immediately. A second repatriation flight has left from Tel Aviv, with more planned in the coming days. Foreign Minister Penny Wong says travel advice for Lebanon has been updated as well.
If you are in Lebanon, please consider whether your need to remain there is essential. If you wish to leave, you should note that a crisis could limit commercial options for departure and you should consider the first available option.
A plea for calm from US Secretary of State Antony Blinken. He's met with Egypt's president overnight, who says Israel has gone beyond self-defence. He's also explained why the US has sent in a second aircraft carrier strike group.
Not to provoke anyone, but to send a very clear message of deterrence, that no one should do anything that widens this conflict in any way or that furthers aggression against Israel from any other direction.
Back home, advocates for and against the voice to Parliament say now is the time for cooperation in efforts to close the gap. The proposal to enshrine the Indigenous advisory body into the Constitution has slumped to a comprehensive defeat, with every state and territory voting no except the ACT. Remote Indigenous communities voted overwhelmingly in favour of the proposal, though. Elon Musk's social media platform X has been fined over $600,000 by the Australian government for failing to disclose efforts to fight child exploitation. E-Safety Commissioner Julie Inman-Grant says Google must also lift its game.
Google has been issued with a formal warning, notifying it of its failure to comply due to the company providing a number of generic responses to very specific questions, but also providing aggregated information when they were asked questions about specific services.
And the Gold Coast will today state its case to host the 2026 Commonwealth Games. It's proposing a scaled-back event at a cost of around $700 million. Sport and entertainment is up next. The Australian men's one-day side is rallying around Pat Cummins ahead of their must-win World Cup clash against Sri Lanka. The Aussies have chalked up 2 losses, with questions now being asked about his leadership. But Mitch Marsh insists he is the man for the job.
I think one of his strengths as a leader is leaning on others, and he's been really good at that. We're all here to help him when he needs, but I think he's doing a great job. He's a great leader within our group. I think it's not just Paddy. We've all got to make sure we step up this game and get us a win.
And in netball, the Diamonds have beaten the Silver Ferns 55 points to 46 in their second Constellation Cup match. In entertainment news, and Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have taken their romance out in public. The pair spotted at Nobu in New York for a bite before heading to 30 Rock to watch Saturday Night Live. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you later on for another episode of The Update.